Reyes. I'm an artist based in Brighton, and this is my new song Magnolia, out now. My Instagram is Eliza Reyes, yes, and then my Spotify is just Eliza Reyes. Magnolia, sitting in a tree. I fall for you every time we meet. One step closer to who I'm meant to be. Magnolia, blooming in the night. I reach for you in the crescent light. One step further from who I'm meant to be. I can feel what isn't there. I can hear, but I don't care about. It's too easy to pass me by. It's too easy to cry. Who am I? Magnolia, brighter than the sun. Sink into me, no time for fun. One step further from who I'm meant to be. I can feel what isn't there. I can hear what I don't care about. It's too easy to pass me by. It's too easy to cry. It seems like forever ago when I lost who I was. I'm changing, I'm holding me close, so I'll right on my wrongs. Magnolia, Magnolia, Magnolia.
That was good, wasn't it? That was fantastic.
Thank you.
Lovely Magnolias performed live at the new Fruitbox space. This is good, isn't it?
It's lovely
Anyway,
here.
It's well cool, isn't it? Shout out to the actors. It is fantastic. We're here in their light room and it is wonderful. We've got the nice pew. Got my new throne.
I like it.
It's cool, isn't it?
Suits you.
Don't big my ego up too much. Please cut that bit out. Anyway, tell us a bit about Magnolia.
Magnolia was a song that I wrote about my childhood, kind of. I thought, when I was writing it, I thought there was a magnolia tree in front of my old house, but it turns out it was a cherry blossom, and that's like actually the exact theme of the song is like lost childhood memories. So yeah, it's very metaphorical and very meta.
Very meta.
Very
Do you have
meta.
a favourite tree?
Oh, probably a magnolia. Otherwise, that would just not be on brand, and that's not all right.
No, you've got to be on brand. You've got to be on brand. No, but it was fantastic, and it's obviously lovely hearing that sort of that soft acoustic sort of setting. You know, what was the sort of process kind of like when you were writing for it?
I actually wrote quite a bit of it like outside in nature, which I feel like really it helped, even though it was in public and it was a bit awkward. It was nice to just like be surrounded by nature. I think it's quite like calming, and like obviously it's quite a calm song, so writing it in a place that just makes you feel a little bit more at ease just like really helped. I feel like the energy of the song. Yeah.
Well, it's that kind of nice soft nurturing sort of tone, which is lovely. You know, it's nice having that sort of grounded feel to it. I mean, I'm sure you're not writing albums out in nature, but there you go, sitting out in the forest. But no, it was fantastic.
Oh, thanks.
That's beautiful. So obviously it's out now. You know, have you got anything? What else is kind of in the? Have you got any more songs of the sort of
I got more in the vault, but I'm such a new artist. I have like I'm just developing everything. I've got all my demos, and I want to bring them and develop them in the way that like is my creative vision, which is quite hard to achieve when you're like just an independent artist starting out with like big ideas. Like you kind of got to dial it back and make it realistic for yourself.
How does that sort of process look like though for yourself? How do you kind of work that through?
Yeah, I mean, I think I'm inspired by a lot of like really dreamy kind of like bedroom pop music. So being able to look at that and like kind of where the artists that I like, where they were, and like kind of seeing what they did, it's like it makes you feel like, oh yeah, no, like I can do this. It all is achievable. Yeah. But like when you're staring at the artists that you all really like and they're like really in it, it's quite daunting. But like I'm doing a good job. I'm doing all right.
Fantastic by the sounds of things. It's incredible to sort of see and do. Yeah. You know, looking at those, what are the sort of influences that you have been thinking about and looking to?
I think Biba Doobie is definitely a big one. Claro's like another like bedroom pop artist, but for this track, I was listening a lot to like the Marias around the time and Frank Ocean.
Yeah, big up Frank Ocean. I haven't seen Biba Doobie. I think it was how long ago was it now? 6 years ago. It was 2020.
Really?
So she's 75.
Oh,
which
crazy.
Was 20. Yeah, it was 2020. My God.
Yeah, I've seen her 3 times. I love her. I love her.
She's very good. She's fantastic. You know, it's great that sort of breakdown really. How does does the writing process you often sat outside writing them, or where do you sort of start from with do you have like an idea of a melody and then kind of work
this
from
one
there?
Was from the guitar. I thought the chords were so pretty, and like I was just humming like Magnolia over it, and it just flowed really nicely. And like I finished it in my bedroom, of course, naturally. But it all seemed to unfold around like the idea of like childhood and like identity as well, because it's a lot about like, you know, the past can hold you back sometimes. Like if you think too much about the past, you'll never move on. And like the lyrics of the song are like, it seems like forever ago when I lost who I was, and it's like it's quite sad and quite introspective, but it's also it's kind of embracing that part of you and just like moving forward, like, and nurturing yourself in the song. Yeah,
quite melancholic.
Yeah, very melancholic. Very stand in the rain kind of song.
Well, there you go. That's a prime selling point. If you're standing out in the rain in the next few days in the summer and you fancy having a bit of a moment, listen to the wonderful Magnolia. What's the plans kind of moving forward? Obviously, you've got small bits in the vault, but what are you thinking? What's the future looking like?
I would really love to release an EP this year. Is kind of what I want to do, but I want to release some singles first, like properly start gigging, because I've had a few gigs in the past, and I was gonna do some band stuff, but like I think for me right now, what's just gonna work is like doing my acoustic
bits,
because it is like that dreamy acoustic, like sweet vibe, and I want that to come across at first. And like I said, I'm a new artist, and I want to be able to really just kind of immerse myself fully in it.
I think with the sort of music you make as well, because it's so introspective, like I was saying, and quite isolating in a sense. I think it's quite difficult to maybe get that up on stage and things like that. You know, it's much better to have the sort of slightly smaller spaces and do things of that sort of nature. Shout out to Mia, by the way. We just saw who was one of our last shows. We just met. We went and saw her at that gig. So shout out Mia if you're watching. You're probably not.
I love you, Mia.
She won't. She will. Maybe. We'll see. So, when did you start to pick up a guitar and write these things? What was the kind of, how long have you been doing? Obviously you're a new artist, but how long have you been doing music bits for?
Music bits, I've always written lyrics, is like always been the thing. I've always written lyrics and melodies. And I only picked up a guitar in 2020, during COVID, when like there wasn't too much to do. And I started to try and play whatever songs I could then, and then started properly writing when I on guitar when I got to uni, because I was doing just like a pure vocals course at uni, but then I wanted to switch to songwriting because that's what I started to really love and enjoy doing. So I properly started writing on guitar then. That's when.
Oh, lovely. So you were talking a little bit about the mixing, how you've sort of been mixing some of your own stuff. Do you enjoy doing a little bit of that as well? How does that look for there?
I'm really inspired by vocal production. Like, I've been doing theatre since I was young, so I've always done harmonies, and I always like look for a harmony in a song. And I think, and in the production, like I really wanted to get that across. So I took a little bit of charge with like the vocal production side of things, and I had my wonderful boyfriend, Ollie Bobs. He's a rapper. He's really good. Listen to his stuff.
We'll put a picture of him here.
But yeah, so we were like co-producing it together. He helped me kind of like start out and like really get like the groundwork laid, like encouraged me to play guitar for the track myself. Because I really didn't think I was like good enough to do it or anything like that, but I was able to do it, and I think it came out quite well.
I think the thing is, when you, like I've said before, like this stuff is all quite small scale and quite personal. I think doing it yourself does really help, and especially with the guitar bits as well. Yeah, and it's made me a lot more proud of my work as well, like being able to contribute so much to it. Like, I feel like so much of music to me is about like putting emotion into the song, and that can only really come across if you're involved in the process. So I'm so glad that I did involve myself that much and like really just dove in, even though I wasn't sure. and that's really good, because I feel like I have so many more places to go now that I've just let myself fall into that. Yeah, it kind of opens that window of opportunity, so to speak. And it kind of helps build that confidence as well. Yeah. I think, like you say, where you're just sort of starting out, it's nice to kind of have that boost of confidence. And it seems to be doing fantastically. We were very blown away when you came in and you've given it to us.
Thanks.
So giving it to that's played it for us.
Played it for us.
Tell us a little bit more about some of the other projects and things that you're involved in as well.
Yeah, so I've been doing a girl group called Jelly Baby, and I feel like one of the things I've missed a lot is like I used to do, like I said before, I used to do theatre, and being able to perform fully, I feel like dance is a part of that for me. Yeah. So it's been really cool to like be at this, at BIM, which is just a music university full of like, rock and stuff like that, and just do singing and dancing in a girl group. Like it's been really great. It's been really fulfilling to like have that. And it's been so fun. I love all the girls so much. So
you were just saying a little bit about, tell us a little bit more about your theatre past as well, like a bit of performance-y stuff. Because I think obviously, like, doing music is a very different thing to just you're up and down performances. Tell us a little bit about your theatre pieces.
I've been doing theatre since I was 5, and I'm 20 now. So I went to a place called Stagecoach, big up Stagecoach, for 10 years, and then I think it just really helped me learn how to be on stage, and like playing a character is so different to being yourself, but it can help you. You've kind of
got a bit of a shield, don't
you?
Something
exactly.
to almost hide behind.
You have something to hide behind. But I was always just the most myself when I was on stage. So I think that theatre that translates just like doing music.
Comes naturally, doesn't it? I think you're still in front of people.
Yeah, I love to perform, and I miss being on stage. Is like probably my biggest thing. Like I miss being on stage in that way. Just why I'm trying to do more gigs and like get out there, and I have a few lined up, which is quite exciting.
Tell us about them. Go plug all your gigs. This is your chance. Go.
Oh my gosh. So I'm doing something with, I think it's, oh God, I'm probably not going to be able to remember the name now. Lucky 9 promo. They're doing a really cool thing, and I'm going to be playing over at Brian Electric for them, which is going to be really fun. And then I'm also doing a songwriting gig on the 4th of May for BIM, which is really going to be really fun as well.
Yay!
Yay! I think it's so cool to sing 5-part harmonies and just like be confident and have that like aura about you. Just like girl groups, they take no prisoners. You have to look confident and just be in that. And I think that's what makes it feel really like really cool.
So
Will we be doing more moving forward?
We hope so. It's so weird because it's like all of this was for like a project essentially, but none of us want to stop. Like we all want to hopefully get more things if we're able to, but you never know. People are only around for so long, so let's just hope and pray that more comes, because it's just so much fun.
Yes. Well, we'll cut a clip in now.
Here we go.
And we're back. That was great, wasn't it?
Oh my God.
Whoa! That was fantastic.
No way. I can't believe it.
I can't believe.
That's so
That
cool.
was so cool.
Yeah.
Oh my God. That was amazing.
I've never seen anything like it.
That was mind-blowing. That was... I'm in shock. And I don't actually know where we can go from here. So thank you so much, Izzy, for coming on.
You're very welcome.
Enjoying
I've
fresh
had
produce.
So much fun.
Oh, before we go, you were tell us about your favourite fruits. We were talking about fruits earlier.
Rambutan is delicious. They look crazy, but they are the best fruit you'll ever eat. If you can get your hands on them, eat them. Also mangosteen.
And they look like this.
Oh yeah.
And they also look like this. And this. And maybe this.
No, that's
That's too much. No, it happens in threes. Anyway, thank you so much.
Fruit. Sorry.
That's Fruitbox Productions for you, ladies and gentlemen. Please hire us for things here. As always, you can go and follow us on our Instagram channels and things, which will be listed somewhere, I think, in this corner. But as always, please give the wonderful Eliza a follow, everybody. Please, for the love of God. Everything.
What did you say?
Please follow.
Please follow, yeah.
Oh, lovely. Yes, please. Follow me.
Follow on these. I always do this, and he gets really annoyed with it.
Just ignore it.
Yeah, that's good.
Just little inserts. Don't listen to him. But thank you so much as always for coming on. We really appreciated it. And that's everything from me as well. Get in touch if you ever need anything. Love us all. Bye!